Hello friends, I am Sunil Ranjan and in this session I am going to speak about the applied aspects of grammar. Applied grammar means the grammar that we use in our day-to-day life, in our interactions with other people. So the knowledge of applied grammar helps us to speak correctly. So it is important to have knowledge of applied grammar. The grammar that you read in schools, these are the classroom grammar that you do certain homework or you write something in the class. So that is for practice, that is exercise that you get in schools. But applied grammar means the practical aspects of grammar. And if you have the knowledge of practical aspects of grammar, that in other words we can say applied grammar, then you are able to make sentences very easily, very comfortably. So when you are talking to a person or when you are writing something, if you have knowledge of applied grammar, then you write with a flow and there is no problem. So when I am talking about applied grammar, I mean the different essential aspects of English grammar. Now, what are the essential aspects? Now, the first we have sentence. So we have sentence, tense, person, number, gender, article, passive speech, voice, and finally narration. So if you have knowledge of these essentials of English grammar, it becomes very easy for you to talk in English or to write anything in English. So first we take a sentence. Sentence, of course, it is a meaningful arrangement of words and that makes a sentence. Then we have tense. Tense is a part of time. Time is the big word, and when time is divided into present, past and future, that becomes tense. And further in tense there are 4 other classifications, and these classifications are different and they are simple, continuous, perfect and perfect continuous. So these are the 4 classifications of tense in present, past and future. So we have knowledge of tense, then we are able to make sentences correctly or speak the sentence while interacting with other person correctly. So then we have person. My dear, in English grammar, person refers to a thing also and a human being also. So you must have knowledge of person. We have first person, second person and third person. A person may be one, a person may be more than one. When the person is one, then it is called singular, and when the person is more than one, then we say that it is plural. So a person can be singular also and persons can be plural also. So this is person. And then we have the first person, second person and third person. And first person singular is I and the plural is we. The second person we have you and the plural is also you. The third person is he, she, it or any name, and the plural is they, or when it is name in singular, then it is names in plural. So this is person. Now coming to number. Number in English grammar, number may be 1 or number may be more than 1. So when it is 1, we say it is singular, and when it is more than 1, we say it is plural. Then we move on to gender. Gender refers to sex. So we have masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender and neuter gender. So masculine refers to male, feminine refers to female, neuter refers to lifeless things, and common refers to those nouns that may be male also or female also. For example, a student. A student can be male also or a female also. So we have gender. And then we have, so we did sentence, tense, person, number, gender, articles. Articles, the, a, an or the, a, an. These are the articles, and my dear, I must tell you, articles are special adjectives because you see, articles cannot be used without a noun. The man is standing on the road. The man. So when we say the man is noun, and so we are using the with man. So the man is standing on the road. The is an article. A girl is sitting inside the room. We don't say girl is sitting inside the room. We say the girl is sitting. A girl is sitting inside the room. I am eating an apple. I am eating an apple. I'm not saying I'm eating apple, but I'm eating an apple. So you see, with an we use the noun apple. So articles, and then we have the parts of speech. Parts of speech. Whatever we speak, all the words are different parts of our speech, and so they are called parts of speech. In English grammar, they are known by different names. And when it is noun, and I must tell you there are 8 parts of speech, and you already might be knowing this. So noun is the name of anything. Pronoun comes for a noun. Verb, it shows certain condition or action. Adjective is the qualifier of noun. Preposition, it shows relation between nouns or pronouns in a sentence. Adverb, it adds something to the meaning of a verb, an adjective or another adverb. And then we have conjunction. The function of conjunction is to connect 2 words or 2 sentences. So conjunction connects, so it's a connector. And then we have interjection. Interjection expresses a mood of feeling. The feeling may be of surprise, the feeling may be of happiness, the feeling may be of sadness. So these are the different parts of speech. And then we have voice. Voice is a form of verb. So let's be very clear. Voice is a form of verb, and there are 2 ways of saying things using the verb. She has taken tea. She has taken tea. This is active voice where the action is direct. So she has taken tea. And when we say tea has been taken by her, this is passive voice. So tea has been taken by her. This is passive voice. And then we have narration. Narration means speaking. When we are reporting about someone, what he or she said, then we are using indirect narration. It is also called indirect speech. So narration is speech. So it may be direct or direct speech or indirect speech, or in other words we can say it may be direct narration or indirect narration. Now he says, I'm very happy here. Now he says, I'm very happy here. In direct narration, we use inverted commas. So he says, comma, inverted comma, beginning. I am very happy here, inverted comma, closed and full stop. But when we are talking to someone, we don't say inverted comma open or inverted comma closed. We report what the fellow said. So we say, he says that he is very happy here. We are reporting about what the person said. So this is narration. So these are the different essentials of English grammar, and my dear, if you take care of these essentials of English grammar, it becomes very easy for you to talk to anyone in English. And of course, one aspect that is very important is your word power. So your vocabulary, in other words, if your vocabulary is good, then you can talk to anyone very easily, because the words are there on your mind, and when you start speaking, they automatically flow through your tongue. So I wish you all the best. This is for today.